my god. Another menu overhaul? No, seriously, we gotta check out these upgrades that the VRChat developers are working on here. There's a lot of stuff that we gotta talk about today, but without me yapping too much, let's get right into this. Let's start off with what I mentioned, a complete menu overhaul. As you can see, it is quite different from what we have right now, and I do have to mention this is an open beta for now, so it might or might not even make it into the live version of VRChat. Let's take a look here. We have everything sorted on the bottom here with home, respawn, select and safety settings, but what's actually really new here is the tab Live Now. So this is basically an overview of and on group events, specifically groups that you yourself are in, that will also be shown in the events calendar. We also have open friend instances listed here as well. So basically what it says, Live Now shows what's going on in VRChat right now. Really interesting, but dang, my muscle memory might have to adjust if this actually gets implemented fully into VRChat, as this is probably the third menu overhaul in 2025. Another thing I got to mention is how VRChat expands more and more with the inventory system. Back then they did mention that they actually will do exactly so, expanding on it, adding items and cosmetics, collectibles, and well, we see the development of this right in front of our eyes. I reckon that we'll get a whole lot more items and collectibles with themes coming up soon, like Christmas, Halloween and stuff, so there'll definitely be something here. Also, when it comes to items, VRChat has added and or is still working on the idea of warp effects. This is something I really wanted and mentioned in my latest feature video, which, funny enough, has been implemented into the open beta exactly when I uploaded that video. You can then have effects when you leave and join an instance or leave and join VRChat. I also think we're gonna get some seasonal themes for this as well, so it might be snow particles on Christmas, candy popping in and out on Halloween, you get the idea. Really cool stuff. I've been waiting for this for quite some time now, and also to mention, this is all cosmetic. It is not necessary for you to purchase this, and for cosmetics like these, you do also need VRChat Plus. No need VRChat Plus. No. Something that also has been in the talks for a long time now, since VRChat age verification has been mentioned and announced, was way more safety to children playing VRChat. Overall, you are allowed to play VRChat at the age of 13 and above with parental control, but since we still see bad behavior from other users, VRChat has teamed up with Tech Coalition to make sure that sexual abuse and harassment will not happen in VRChat. VRChat remains a zero tolerance policy when it comes to this type of behavior, and will share with other companies on research, ideas and best practices to fight these kind of predators. Important to mention here from VRChat, and I quote, VRChat maintains a zero tolerance policy towards any form of child sexual exploitation or abuse. We do not permit content, behavior or activity that endangers or harms minors. VRChat actively removes harmful content, suspends offending accounts, and works with law enforcement and relevant authorities to protect underage users. To learn more about VRChat's commitment to safety, please refer to our community guidelines. Safety work is never finished. It is something we keep building together. We are dedicated to learning, adapting and improving every day. At VRChat, our commitment to safety is focused on protecting people, not limiting expression. We want to foster spaces where creativity and connection can flourish responsibly. So yeah, I really hope VRChat tackles this problem, as children who do have access in VRChat are vulnerable to exactly these kinds of predators. If you see someone who acts this way towards minors, do not look away, report them immediately. Again, I hope that VRChat finds a way to make sure that children are safe, though in my opinion, VRChat should be 18 plus anyways, but let's not go down another rabbit hole here. Always make sure that people are safe, please. And that is all when it comes to new upgrades and updates from VRChat. What are your favorite ones so far, and what do you wish VRChat should implement in the future? Let me and others know down in the comment section. Also, if you love VRChat badges like I do, join our VRChat group Badge Hunters. Completely for free, and everyone with that tag will help you collect badges, I promise. Like this video and subscribe to this channel as well for more stuff like this, you know, you get me? And as always, take care in the virtual as well as in reality. Ciao, ciao!